Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack, and the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road have been getting ready since early this morning. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Offense getting set for first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Wegman. Throwing right. And this will be incomplete.
Receiver.
Air forces second down.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. They'll give it to the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line.
Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. Bulldozes him. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's right on target. Touchdown, NC State! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah,
and that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds a man on the left. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's McCall. Coming after him. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. Just can't hook up with a completion.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I know it's early. It's still a really close game. At this distance, I think you just take the points. I think you kick the field goal here, guys.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. They get through and it's blocked. That's a live ball and the defense has it.
Man, I've been a holder. It's never fun to see a field goal blocked because you're so low to the ground and you have that unique perspective. You see the mountain growing in front of you, all those hands going up, and you know that kicker has got no shot. That thing is going to get blocked.
He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Aggies look to keep this drive humming. The give to the running back from the shotgun. On the move is the 30. Touchdown, Aggies! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with an electrifying 45-yard run to the house. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Hold it, finds his man on the left. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got enough for the first. You're not getting him on the ground. Still
Look at what you're getting.
off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Wolfpack! He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the missed connection, it's second down. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Green. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you see the great A&M teams, the really good offensive line paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give from the gun. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Wants to throw on third. Looking left. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way.
Yeah, come on.
Touchdown.
You're getting blessed. He ain't done nothing yet. 2 picks in the goal line. That's how you got 14.
And he's going to try to return this one. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And that's why they got to keep
All
running
good.
the ball, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Back to throw, it's McCall. Looking down the middle. Finds a man by himself.
Where's the D?
There he goes to the right. Past the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so explosive, it can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to advance on the road.
Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Wegman. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's going up top. He got it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And the Aggies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Wegman. He caught it! And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there. If your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies! All even up after that one. Basically a brand new game.
And with a tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Grimes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Waters. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
On the run, it's Waters. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They want to run it left here. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my run.
Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop.
Hey, look what I'm throwing.
Right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines.
Just keeps moving.
Sit down.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football. All eyes on him and play physical.
He's 6'6". He's 6'6".
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, you get that passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Grimes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back.
They better not call pass interference.
Get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see.
I hit you. I hit you. I didn't. What the freak? You got jammed.
Looking for a man. It's Wegman. He's got the back in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On second down, wants to throw. Gonna take a shot.
Oh, catch the ball.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. On the move, it's Concepcion. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw. Drag everything you want. The magic bean is spinning out of control.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires on the move. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's McCall. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Finds his man. It's Grimes. And maybe he'll get back to the line.
It should have been picked off.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Grimes. Slips through the line. Got a little.
And they still let you score. This game.
It's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
We just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone? Taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Navy is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to watch. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Temple. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Catch in the middle, it's Owens. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it to a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
They'll run play action. Fires downfield. Complete to the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
I didn't know this was one of the toughest places to play. Freak out of here.
Sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action and you feed the big fella. And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a...
He's off to the races. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Come on now. I can't hear you.
Spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak.
This team is very interesting to play with. You got to play with them like you live the Seahawks.
Their matchup and getting in for the score.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Grimes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's McCall. Quick strike complete. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Gets it out fast. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football.
Oh, boy, I thought he was about to strip you from behind.
Defense settled in to stop that one for a short game.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards.
I got my rank snatched last week. You better believe I want yours.
Still some work to do on second down. Trying play action.
Inside is right there. We taking away his options. One trick pony.
There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets.
Taking away them options.
Football and make big
Get back to the RPO. You're not like that.
By the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
On second down, he'll let it. A shot toward the end zone. And he.
Well, you better believe I'm disguised. Are you crazy?
Got some room to run.
Are you crazy?
He's inside the 40, the 20, past the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Aggie.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing off.
And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
28.
Out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. It's complete. A huge pickup. Smashes.
You want to talk about me? Look what you doing. Get out of here.
Gets the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He'll take a shot. And he makes the grab in the back of the end zone, but the officials are all over it, signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Collins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Looking to the end zone.
You know what to do out there.
Just about turned the thing over. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to Casey's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's McCall. Gliding to the right, still trying. Give him.
You put me in a little baby mix. Congrats.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He wants to take the top off. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th.
The end of the 3rd quarter of play. The score, Texas A&M 49, NC State.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. To the air, it's McCall. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Lock in. Lock in.
And that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking for room, it's Moss. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
You got to give the coaching staff credit, because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds.
Oh, he might be gone for a while this time. This is his 2nd time getting hurt.
By the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
Goated.
Salt interwoven.
Oh, so he go for the season. I already knew.
Football, run this game. I'm going to continue to pad.
Boy, go for the season.
Receiver out wide and give me another touchdown.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. It's complete on the right side. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
NC State 35.
He'll bring it out. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Now second down as they try to run this clock. Got him downfield. At the 45 on his way. All by himself down the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggies!
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 99, set to kick it off.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Caught on the outside, it's Rogers. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking deep. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Takes the handoff. It's Moss. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Fires to the wideout. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
On third down, going up top. Hit as he throws. He's got an open man. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. He wants it all. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there and they're still battling, but they're still fighting. Obviously, they're way down here late in the 4th quarter, but they still think they have a chance to win. Don't tell them the game's over. That's a great individual effort on that interception.
Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feed.
And that pass picked off.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score.
If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. The expressway is headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. And the pummeling has started.
And after starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. You just had to find ways to make more explosive plays, and that's what they've been able to do. They've executed at a tremendous level. I really like the quarterback play and the leadership that he's showing. And because of that, they look like they're going to get back to 500. Let's see where this team can go.
NC State, 49.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Going deep. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
How about the day for this young man? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to do this time and time again.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Middle Tennessee made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing in Murfreesboro. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Off-play action on first down. Fires to the right. He's got it. Touchdown, Aggies. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
NC State, 56.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man on the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. NC State quick to the line. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unleashes one deep. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, NC State. How about this? These guys are going for 2. Dropping back, it's McCall. Using the quick game. He makes his way into the end zone for the 2, and now they trail by just 13. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And no one can get ahead.
Shoo!
Out of bounds on the onside kick attempt. So the decision
Let me get on out this game. Too many points going back and forth.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run. When they're going between the tackles, this defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Oh, that nigga red. We're Terry eating.
To expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Looking for an open area to his left. Makes the grab. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch.
Hard to force fumbles. And when
They tried to hold.
so badly want to get them, you're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of...
How could he get hurt? He wouldn't even play as my best running back.
If they can get it in here, we could have
Oh.
thrilling into this game. It is 3rd and goal. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. And the defense got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get on up out of here.
Trying to keep them alive, and he's
BS.
Well, they got the score they needed. Now they need to get the ball back. And the question is, there's a little pressure when you have the lead right here to secure the ball and not give them another chance.
Yeah.
Anticipating onside kick, you better get your hands to
Let's go.
You've gone through this and you've practiced these situations before, but that oblong football race bounces in funny ways. You've seen crazy stuff happens in these situations. I can't wait for this one.
And the kick bounces out of bounds. They will not get the onside attempt, but they will draw a flag.
I don't got. Niggas is top.
Texas A&M would love to run out this clock. They'll try the run. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Get on that clock. Let's go. Ball game. Give me that rank.
Second down, and the defense has no choice but to sell out to stop the run. Takes the handoff. It's Moss. And the defense snows him under.
He got to use it, coach. He got to use it.
There by the defense, stopping that run, but now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your time.
He got to use it, coach.
Serve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
I'm not playing this game with you. Not playing this game with you, buddy.
Scanning the field, it's Wegman. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop.
He hit me, coach. He hit me, coach.
We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take.
He hit me, coach.
The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Going for it all.
Give me that.
Broken up. Intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to. Obviously, I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. Listen, he sailed and he overthrew. But
deep shot to the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
and you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.